Hey guys, this is Media Gaze, and I'm back playing Minecraft. Now I'm still in the little village that we found, and I've been doing a little bit of remodeling, so I'm going to take you around and show you what I've done so far. So I've added some furnaces here, and a couple more chests, and a door on this side, and then I built a little deck out here. So over here was the other way that was the main door, and what I decided to do was seal that off, and then I made some stairs down and closed off that side. And then I made this a little storage room for all the stuff I've been gathering, because a lot of the stuff I did was some mining and stuff. It's not too exciting, but I'll show you what I've been up to. What I did here was I cleared away all that brush that was everywhere, so it made it a pretty cool little flat area here. And at night it's pretty fun because all the monsters spawn out here, and you can kind of run around and kill them. And these are where there's some caves underneath here if I wanted to explore them. Now you can see down here the non-player characters are out kind of running. They kind of just wandered away from the village, and they're out here swimming and stuff. A few of them have fallen down into these holes. That's kind of why I sealed them up there, because a lot of these animals were walking around, and I didn't want them to fall in. So this looks like a swamp down here. This is a pretty cool little area we found. It's got a lot of cool terrains nearby. Looks like a little mountain over here, and I think there's like I see some caves over there. So there might be another cave entrance to something over there. So I just kind of messed around, and I cleared all this out. I'm thinking maybe we could do something with it. Make like an animal ranch or something. We could maybe have like animal pens for each different type. I'm gonna think some more about that. So I cleared out all this over here, and I tried to make it pretty level. And over here I decided to just cut into this mountain, because this is where that other big hill was. And I was thinking about making like a wall right here to keep out the creepers and keep out the monsters. And there was like dirt underneath here, so I dug all this dirt out, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this area now. I'm thinking maybe connect these two together and make them the same building. And I was maybe even thinking of doing that for a lot of these buildings. Maybe just connect them all and make them one big like giant house. That might be kind of cool. And then that way the monsters wouldn't spawn around. Because here night's falling, we're gonna see in a minute. There's gonna be monsters all over this area, and they actually come up here. And it almost seems like no matter how much lighting you put up somewhere, the monsters are always going to come in. Now up here is the tower that we saw, and that guy is still stuck up there, so I've left him up there. And he's like trapped in there. And I cleared out this area a little bit. So that's kind of cool. I might make something over here. And back on this side, you can go up here, and this is the mountain that I cleared. This is where those roses were. I just made this all flat, and I'm thinking we could maybe do something up here. I don't know what. I'm thinking now though, maybe build a wall around it, and almost make like kind of like this a little part of the keep, like maybe just a section of it, and we could make like a giant wall right here. I don't know. I'm still thinking about what I should do. You can see they had this funky wall up here that was like a half a house. Maybe we could do something with that. Now look, this monsters love to come up here on my little deck. It's because I have the stairs there. That's why they can just walk up. There's a skeleton here. Now see, I want to make an area where these monsters can't get to me. See how they just walk right up, even if I have lights up over there, and he still walks right up on me. And he's killing me too, because I'm not getting my health back because I haven't eaten. So let me eat. Yummer. So what they love to do is just stand outside, which is nice because I go out and kill them and I get experience. And I'm only level 10 right now because I actually died. I've actually died twice since I was since I've been doing stuff. And I'll show you where I died at in a minute after I get past the skeleton. Ow. And I wish you could take arrows out of blocks. But it won't let you do it. Unless they've changed it. Before, when you break a block, they would just fall and you couldn't get them. Okay, this is what I was talking about. See all these monsters are out here now? And you can just kind of run around and kill them if you want. It's just kind of fun. It's a nice little open area, so you have lots of room to run around. I'd fight this Enderman, but they seem to be pretty tough. Is there anybody else around? Could try. See, they teleport, and then they teleport all over the place. So it's kind of cool. He's probably after me now. Let's see if he'll follow me over here. Here he comes. But in this area, they can't poof very far away, or bamf. See bamfs all over. Check him out. He's trying to escape me. Come here. Now when they do this to you in a dungeon, it can be pretty deadly. But out here, I got plenty of room to do it. So it's fun. Now I'll show you my chest. I have a few things here that I've been collecting. I got some lava. So I've got a bunch of eggs now from all those chickens outside. There's a couple other things I want to show you guys. Now one thing is a little trick I learned. I think they just, I don't know if they've had this before or they, this is new. But if you have like items like this that are almost destroyed, instead of letting them break, you can bring them here. I don't know how that spider got in there. I must have left the door open. You can see you put them together, it actually repairs them, and I think it gives you actually a little bit more than you would have on each one. And what's nice is you can add another one, and then you're almost back to full. And really, this is almost too much, but I'll show you. You can put these two together, and it'll make a brand new one. So it's pretty nice. You can kind of recycle your items a little bit and get a little more use out of them. So now I'll just leave these until they're red, and then that's what I've been doing. Like just store them in that chest until I'm ready, and then I can repair them. It's kind of a neat little trick. It's saved me a lot of iron because I've been going through a ton of iron doing stuff. I've been clearing out those mountaintops with shovels, and it takes a lot to do that. So I've been storing my weapons in here. And I have a few other things to show you guys. I don't know how the spider got in here. He's obviously coming through there. No, 'cause that's like stairs there. I don't know. Anyways, so what I wanted to do was dig for some supplies. So I thought a good place to dig would be... Whoa, there he is. In that hole, in that room that goes nowhere. So I'm like, well, let's make it go somewhere. So I started to dig underneath. I dug a little mine shaft. And on this level I stopped and I dug out some coal and iron and stuff. And then not too much further down was, I stopped and I started digging around here. And then I found a little cave system. So I started adding my my steps, so you guys know I love my steps to show me where to go. And I started working my way down through here. And I worked my way down here. I got my little arrow here, pointing this way. Now somehow this guy got down here. I don't know how he got down here. He was just like walking around over here when I first saw him. So I decided to like, he kept actually getting in my way when I was doing some digging and stuff. So I locked him up into here. And he can stay in there. I don't know how he got down here. So this continues down. And that's what's great about these steps. I just work my way down and I add my steps as I go. And I'm pretty much never got lost. It's pretty convenient. That's nothing down there. And then back over here. It's all pretty much one way. This is just caves, though. And this is all pretty much a one-way system, which worked out pretty nicely. And this is actually all the same room, but I just blocked this. And then have a chest here from when I was working, because this is where I died. I've died here twice down in this little cave room. And I'll show you how I died. There was see, for some reason, no matter how much lighting I put down here, monsters are still spawning down here. And I've got torches everywhere. Yet, these monsters still want to spawn. So let me kill this guy real quick. Now where this dirt is, this is all lava. And you can see I've left some here. In case I want to do something with it later. I might want to use it for something. And I've covered up all this lava. I've left a couple of little pools here too. And I kind of worked around and here's a little room of pools of water. It's kind of neat. Oh, there's a creeper in there. But there's some little pools in there. Let me show you. Come here, creeper. I really don't want you killing my nice area here. Look at him, he's like stuck underwater. Yeah, this is just a weird little room with pools of water in it. Oh, there's another creeper down there. He's like stuck. Anyways, now this is how I died. I'm not sure if it was one of those or if it was this pool over here. This is the other pool I think it was right here. I was just like walking over here to look. I'm pretty sure it was here. I was just walking over to look at what, and for some reason, I don't know if it happened, if it made me double sprint, if I double clicked and made it me sprint, or I don't know, somehow I just like super fast propelled into this lava, and I just burned up all my items, which at the time had been, it may have been a different one, but one of these lava flows, I had gold on me, I had redstone. I didn't have a ton of it, but I had enough where I was like, no, and I lost a lot of my items. But it wasn't, you know, it wasn't anything irreplaceable, so I wasn't like too concerned about it. And the other time I died was just coming down here. I got jumped by a spider and like, and then all of a sudden a creeper creeped up behind me and just blew me up. And I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him, and all of a sudden I was dead. So I'm just playing on hard difficulty, and you just got to really be careful around creepers and stuff. Because even if you're partway damaged and they blow up on you, you'll probably die. Now what's over here is this pretty cool room of lava and water mixed. But if you look way over here on the side, there's some diamonds over there. And so that's going to be the next video. I'm going to dig out these diamonds, and I'm going to lay down some dirt, and I'm going to work my way over there, and I'm going to get us some diamonds, and then I'm going to get some of this obsidian, and we can make a nether portal to go to the nether, and I'm going to check out the nether on this world, and see what cool stuff we could find there, and if it's better than my last one. I'm hoping to get a good one this time. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.